How's it going, everybody? Chris here from Iron Arts, back with another video. Today we're doing bench presses. It's just myself and Jet, and majority of the video is just going to be us working on technique, specifically powerlifting style of bench pressing. And also we want to make an announcement that we finally have t-shirts in. You'll see here in the next clip Jet rocking the black and white Iron Arts back logo t-shirt with the words Iron Arts on the front. So guys, if you want to support Iron Arts and the movement of promoting strength training, go ahead and check us out on our Instagram on the description below, and just DM us, or actually you can even comment here on this YouTube video if you guys are interested in the t-shirt, and then we'll get in contact with you guys. But yeah, back to this video. Like I mentioned, we're just gonna focus on powerlifting style of bench pressing. Jet has an extensive experience in the bodybuilding style of bench presses. So the only reason why we're getting into the whole technicalities of powerlifting style is because Jet might wanna participate in a powerlifting meet in the future. It's still up in the air. It's still something he's thinking about, but it's in his radar. So that's why we're going through it here on this video. For myself, I'm not big on bench presses. I don't really work on bench pressing. The most I do with presses on my own time are floor presses. And there's two reasons to that. The one main reason is because I don't compete in powerlifting, so I don't really need to get really strong in bench pressing. And the second reason is I've been lifting at home for the past 5-6 years now with the equipment you see here on this video, and almost all the time when I lift, even if I'm bench pressing, I'm by myself, or my daughter is sleeping, and I just don't want to risk a crazy injury happening, one of those freak accidents that happens sometimes to people who are bench pressing alone at home with no spotter. So I just don't want to risk it. It's not like an important exercise for me to do that I need to do it. So that's the second reason. But if I'm with another training partner, then yeah, I'm definitely gonna go in there and try to get some bench pressing done. So yeah, we're just gonna this clip right here at 145 pounds. This was my top set for the day. That just shows you how weak I am on the bench pressing compared to squats and deadlifts. Deadlifts are my favorite lift. Bench pressing 145, that was my actual top set for the day. Jet was climbing. He was looking to try to hit 3 plates today. I think it's because he was really working on the powerlifting style of the technique, and using leg drive, the back arch, and I think he was focusing a lot on that. Kind of threw him off a little bit, maybe just a little bit, because I know he could hit way more than his top set for the day. So yeah, and here I am. I was able to do 145 pounds for a single. I'm trying 155 here, and you just see like I have no pectoralis muscle explosion or anything like that. Like there's no explosiveness there. It just gets stuck as soon as it bounces off my body. Here's Jet. This turned out to be his top set for the day at 255 pounds. We climbed all the way to 275. He tried that twice, and didn't really work out. Actually, funny story. Here's the first single attempt, 275. He was going down and he didn't touch his chest, so he was going to go back down to touch it, but me thinking he was failing, so I went ahead and grabbed the bar thinking that he was giving up on the lift, but he was actually he's like, oh, I'm going to go down, oh, I didn't touch my chest, let me touch it. And he was going to go back down to touch it and then press it, but I thought he was failing, so that was kind of funny, the miscommunication there. And here he actually touches the chest, and he's pressing, and he doesn't get it. And I ask him immediately after he gets up, I'm like, you weren't going back down, were you? And kind of just laughed it off. And then eventually we just work our way back down. Oh, here's another fail. 150. I thought by reducing 5 pounds I was going to get it. But nope, not today. So we ended up just going back down and just wrapping it out. And then we ended the day with some seated shoulder presses. Or one more. Okay. Up, 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 up. You got it. Come on. Up, up. Come on. 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 You got it. Nice. And to make another announcement, thinking about future content for the videos, I just want to give a background on Jet and myself. We're actually licensed physical therapist assistants in the state of California. So both of us have over 10 years of experience doing physical therapy. That's actually how we met. We met at work, and we found out later on that, you know, we're both really into strength training, working out, and we both had ambitions before we met each other of like creating a business of some sort. That's when we decided to make Iron Arts, the brand, the crew, and, you know, future plans of maybe possibly really wanting to open a gym in the future here in the San Francisco Bay Area somewhere. So that's our like long-term goal right there, is to open a gym. But for now, we're just trying to have fun creating these videos, making merchandise. We're going to continue making more merchandise, t-shirts, hooded sweaters, hats, etc. And then continue improving on our own strength by working out, building a crew of lifters that represent Iron Arts, and yeah, just having fun with it, man. So as far as future content goes, considering we both have a rehab physical therapy background, we wanted to start making videos on injury prevention and injury rehabilitation for athletes and lifters. So, you know, look out for that. We're coming up with ideas. I know there's already a ton of helpful YouTube videos and creators out there, you know, in the medical field that have that same content, but we wanted to kind of just put our own take into it. And I think it'll be, you know, helpful to some of you guys out there. So yeah, we're gonna, in addition to all these you know, training videos that we post, we're gonna start posting you know, rehab injury prevention videos. So be on the lookout for that.
You get the Nate, bro.
I know. That's okay.
Come on. Come on. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. Come on. Push, 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 push. That's it. Yes, sir. Come on.
And here we have Jet doing some seated overhead press or military press. 2 reasons why we're doing this is, one, you can't really tell from the video, but there's a ceiling right there. So if we were standing up and doing this, we wouldn't have the space above us to be able to perform this. And the other reason is just one, you know, something I found out by trying it out on myself back in the days when I was in the gym. I did seated overhead press just to really prevent you from using any form of leg drive. So just to really isolate, just using your shoulders and triceps for the whole motion.
Boss Barbell Club in Sacramento.
That was just me shouting out Boss Barbell Club in Sacramento. One of my favorite powerlifters of all time, Dan Green, up there, who owns Boss Barbell Club. I think I was just telling Jet about one of the few, you know, raw, you know, kind of old school powerlifting gyms in, you know, the greater Bay Area. Like, well, Sacramento's not really Bay Area, but, you know, Northern California. So shout out Dan Green at Boss Barbell Club. that's it, guys, for this video. Again, thank you guys for watching. If you guys like what you're seeing, please like and subscribe. Check out the description for the Instagram link below, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.